welcome back to another Lego room vlog. In this one, I just want to talk about future plans for the Lego room, the absolute disaster that I'm having right now in the Lego room, and yeah, should be just a fun little video for you guys to sit and enjoy. So first of all, let's start off with the unfinished walls. Like in the Lego room, I want it all black, and there are still some walls that are white, tacky, horrible. Like, we got to remember that this is a basement, so they're not like, when we moved in, they were like painted this color and they've just gone a bit funny, like since we've lived here for 5-6 years. And I've started painting the walls black because it just makes the Lego pop out and the white units. But I'm just having a bit of a disaster at the moment because I've got over 7,000 pieces on the floor. So I'm finding it really difficult to do YouTube videos, and I basically just need to get this Millennium Falcon built. It's getting there. It's looking absolutely incredible. Like, pretty much all the framework has done and the little feet. Well, I say little, this thing is absolutely massive. But originally the idea was to put it there and buy one of the wicked brick stands so it like comes out looking like this. And I thought that was a really cool idea. But apart from days where I'm doing stuff like this and I've got all these pieces out and I'm using the floor like this, it just doesn't feel very cozy or homely down here anymore. And it might be because, as you can see, I've got stuff absolutely everywhere. Like, it's just looking a bit too crazy at the moment. For instance, I've got my Brick Bounty order come through, and these are just like the bags that I send everyone's orders out in, like these little mailing bags. And these have just been sat there for ages. Like, not saying that I haven't, like, you know, had orders to send out. I just had, you know, I normally stack this about this high, so then I use that. But I need a place to find, you know, to put all these. This has been sat there for like 2 days, so that's the trash pile. I've got my Halloween costume slash my favourite costume that I wish I could wear every day, which is the Kylo Ren outfit. This is all looking a bit cluttered again. Like, the beer cans can probably go, this can go. This is where I keep my Brick Bounty shop, and for some reason I've got a Build-A-Bear Kylo Ren teddy there, which doesn't need to be there. That's all my stock, and all my boxes are fine there. Like, I'm quite happy with that. But, and then obviously apart from this thing just doesn't want to stand up. Just stand up, dude. Yeah, obviously a little present there and little pieces down there that I'm not sure why they're there. And this is the missus, and she's meant to be building this like a month ago and she still hasn't, so it's just sat down here. And then pieces and 2 boxes full of Lego pieces like that I don't use, so I might just try and, you know, sell and get rid of. I'm going to keep this because it's cool for future minifigures that I can just line up there if I haven't got enough room on the display case. And obviously, you know, I put all the Ahsoka figs and some figures that I keep out looking, you know, quite cool and that, but any backlog just goes up there. So the only thing I'm quite happy with at the moment in the Lego room is the placement of these units. So these 3 units are happy. Like, you know, when I'm doing my videos, they're kind of there like that, and that looks awesome. The thing that I'm not happy with, obviously I've got to keep a dehumidifier down here because, like I said, this is a basement and it does get quite, like, well, I wouldn't say damp, like there's no sign of damp, but you can kind of feel it in the air. So the dehumidifier works really well for that, and it makes it really warm and cozy in here when it's been on for a few hours. It's just my OCD kicking in, but I really don't like this lead, and you'll probably see this on all my YouTube videos, this lead that comes down, and it's so frustrating, it's so annoying. So because I want to carry on becoming, you know, a YouTuber and stuff like that, I need a better setup. So here's my plan. Get rid of these lights because they do my head in, and they're like yellow. And why do you want yellow lights? You know, like you can see it's giving that yellow tinge, and apart from me giving myself a little tan with the lights, I just can't stand it. And obviously if I'm filming, you know, I've got this like huge shadow in my face that I just, yeah, it does my head in. So I was thinking, for lighting up the Lego sets, I was thinking of getting some spotlights just above it. So I'd get like 1 line of lights there, one there, and that will shine down, and that will hopefully give it a nice bit of lighting. As for where the camera sits when I'm doing the YouTube videos, I was thinking of getting rid of this because this is huge and it's just in the way all the time, and it will just freshen this space up a bit because the legs are quite big as well, and it stops me from being able to shove everything over there. I was thinking about getting these panel lights on Amazon, and they're about this big, so they're two square panel lights on stands that I could have either side of the desk like that. So I'd just move the desk over a bit and that would be my light. So when I come down into the Lego room, I'll have these two lights shining on there. I'll have lights going along there that will shine down. And then obviously when I'm sat doing my YouTube videos, then I'll have these lights that will light up my face and background as well. They're like 59 quid and this cost me 100. So I might try and sell this for, you know, a couple of quid, and that will help me buy these lights. And as for the Millennium Falcon, obviously I'm trying to sell a couple of more sets that I brought recently. I bought some stuff I've vinted to try and resell again. So I'm working my way up to that Venator. So if the Millennium Falcon goes up there, then where's the Venator going? And at the moment, these boxes are needed, and yes, they look stupid there and they're not going to live there forever, but they're needed because that's what I'm packing everyone's like orders in, like when I'm, you know, reselling, and you know, all the Lego sets that I'm basically buying and selling, they go in boxes like that, so they're nice and, you know, nice and protected. And like sometimes Lego send me really bad packaged Lego sets. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting like a nice white table here. Millennium Falcon will sit on top of that, and then the Venator will come out here, because that's what this position, like look at this light behind me, does my head in. Yeah, it's perfectly, I think 120 centimeters, so it would perfectly fit there and it'd look absolutely incredible there. And then I'm thinking the Millennium Falcon would go on like a white table here, like a nice cool looking white table. You can get them from Argos and stuff, and yeah, if I happen to find any, I'll pop some on the screen now. But yeah, I'm thinking the Millennium Falcon there is the masterpiece as you come down. So you've got the desk there, the white table, the Falcon on, Venator and all that looking nice. I'm going to get rid of this tree because it kind of used to block the... Oh, in fact, I have an idea. Not the permanent solution, but that stops that annoying lead hanging down there when I'm doing YouTube videos. So normally when I'm sat here, you can kind of see this as the backdrop. So yeah, that doesn't work. Well, I mean, it does work. It, you know, it works all right, but it's not permanent. It's a good temporary solution for that. So yeah, when I finally got the Venator and the Star Destroyer, and I don't need to have boxes like that, you know, boxes of Lego that are just sat there waiting to be sold. When I don't need that, I'm probably going to get another unit to go here as well, which then will block that light off, which is good because I won't need that to turn that on anymore. Oh, I forgot to tell you as well, the panel lights are motion censored as well if you need them to be. So if I had them motion censored and then came down, they'd just pop on, which is awesome. And then if I'm doing the YouTube video and I don't want them to turn off because I've stood still for a couple of minutes, then I'll just switch it so they're on all the time. So yeah, that's another good buy, 59 quid. I'll be getting them from Amazon. So yeah, that's sort of the gist of what I want to be doing to this Lego room this winter. Like, I want to make sure that it's all done for winter to start the new year with all the brand new Lego sets that are coming out. I'll have the Venator over there and then maybe a whole new unit. And there are a couple of sets on this shelf that I'm just not too bothered about anymore, i.e. the two X-Wings that I might get rid of, so that'll free up some space. I just don't want it to be too crazy down here, and I want it to look all nice and chilled, and I want to be able to come down here and not get a headache, you know, a really big headache. So yeah, I'm thinking of downsizing a couple of these spots on here. The Venator goes up there, Falcon in the middle here, and then another one or maybe two more units, because if I'm blocking that light off anyway, then one would sit there and then another one would go there, so that frees me up all that amount of space there for new Lego sets as well. And as for this corner, obviously Brick Bounty needs to stay there, these need to stay there as well, because yes, I am a Lego box hoarder, but some of them will be going because, like I said, There are a couple of sets that I don't mind selling. And then eventually all this is going to be gone as well, plus this light. So then this will kind of be like free, and that will look nice there. I'm literally just going to have it plain because, yeah, there's so much going on in this room. It'll be nice to have just a plain section there. So guys, let me know down in the comments what you'd do to this Lego room, and I'm definitely open up to, you know, recommendations on how to make this look even better. Like, this is a place where I want to come down, enjoy this space, not have a headache because there's so much going on. Yes, there is so much going on because I'm doing that journey where I'm, you know, buying and selling Lego sets to buy the big boy sets like this. So yes, it is a bit crazy down here at the moment, but you know, it's not aesthetically pleasing apart from that as well. So if you've got any great ideas, please drop them down in the comments and I will listen to all of them. And let's say, depending on where you are around the world, because it's quite expensive to post, if you come up with a really good idea, and you get in contact with me, in fact, scrap it, right, scrap the postage. If you come up with a really good idea and I, you know, make it happen, then I will comment on the YouTube video. I'll send you a message saying, yes, I took your idea and it's now in place and it looks absolutely incredible. Message me on my Brick Bounty shop. So I sell custom minifigures. So that Captain Von, that's one of mine. And then we've got a Rex as well, which is mine. And there's a couple of figures there, i.e. the Thorn as well. So yeah, if you come up with a great idea, let me know down in the comments. And if I take your idea and place it into the Lego room, message me on Brick Bounty and I'll sort you out a couple of free minifigures. So yeah, how does that sound? Thank you so much for the support as always. And please, let's get there. 1,000 subs before Christmas. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube video. And I can't wait to sort out this crazy lighting. Thanks guys. Cheers.